studios to break down some of my tracks on new album. I'm with my producer Quez and my good friend and engineer Nick Mills. And take you on access all areas for behind the scenes to show you how I create beats, loops and lyrics and essentially show you how I make up my music. This is 6 Music Artist in Residence, AAA.
Listen, let me tell you what I hate. Everything I ain't.
Yo, no way. Oh my days.
Have you seen one of them, like what the design was for them?
No, I've only seen artwork. I've not seen it. I don't want to open up.
Okay. Go do the trick where you you know what you say in the pen. You know, just so you gotta see the size of the poster.
Yeah, it's the scale I push.
Crazy.
That's so good.
The man that's tuned all the way from the sun.
Let's start with it. Just play the sample, like opening sample.
Yeah, the original sample basically sent me this.
It's appointed unto man once to die.
But the sample is the singing Borrow Family.
Choir family now.
And all we did was put it into, into your,
What was it? Wasn't that organelle? Yeah.
into organelle and then reversed it. Spell it up, slow it down.
All of the above.
Can we take the song from, like, Rip It and Bought It? Leave
Oh
it.
yeah, no, it's all above forward.
Once it's... It's weird hearing it without the drums coming in.
Yeah.
You did drums. No, Matt did drums. Then you did drums. And then
we came in and played on it.
Might as well play the drums. Richard's drums.
Richard's drums.
Yeah, you can play with the intro if you can.
Cool.
Because this was the bit where it was like, that's when I finally was able to write to it.
Yeah.
Because before,
It was a lot faster when the original drums were on it, and
Yeah.
it was like a bit more skiffy.
we slowed it down for Rich, and then as Rich started to play it, I started to write to it again.
Yeah.
And that's when we kind of found like the space for the chorus, had like the pre-chorus bit that we took out. And
Yeah. It sort of started to structure itself then.
Yeah.
Because obviously you would come in with like, you know, the chorus bit, and then we could sort of arrange a song around that. It just became a bit easier.
After you sent me the sample, I did some further chopping up, and then I messed with the sound and the drums as well.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you what I hate.
Because we knew that it was supposed to be the first tune on the album, we'd sit down after we worked on other stuff, we'd be like, okay, right, now let's work in chronological order and start finishing this. And we just kept getting stuck.
Yeah.
Because I think before that, it was kind of trying to set the tone for the whole album. But we didn't know what the tone of the whole album was. So then it could just be anything.
Yeah.
One moment it was trappy, then the next minute it came back to being super live, stripped back, super busy.
Well, here we go.
Overload, like in that.
Here we go. They only got these, so apologies in advance.
Computer can't take it.
I'm nice in the speakers, isn't it? And in this room. It's got that kind of really nice.
What was the drums we were talking about? Was on the Justin Timberlake album, the Pharrell drums.
It's like I love you.
Drums.
Drums.
Hey! It's got a special, right?
Hey! A little bit of dancing around the room.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's something we should definitely speak about as well. It's Justin Timberlake's costumes in that video.
Yeah.
Because everyone's so focused on what Pharrell Williams doing at that time.
No one noticed the
And that's doing the like,
Just, oh my gosh. Look at the kicks, yeah.
There's a whole lot of drum sound was, for the most part, just in that crush, like, just basically one mic, capturing the whole
Capturing the whole
kick,
kick.
and compress, like waves, really over compressed, make it sound really gnarly. That kind of like I Love You sound.
Yeah.
That tends to be the sort of like marker really for like drums across the record.
Yeah.
that was the whole point of it though, was it was supposed to sound like we were listening to what D'Angelo, Jamie, Kendrick for sure, Red Hot Chili Peppers, whatever, like things that sounded like they happened all to one room.
Yeah.
And for it to be believable, you didn't want it to feel like the kick drum's coming from here and then
Yeah.
snare coming from here, like that's up. Like you wanted to feel like you were just submerged in a room. I mean, Rage Against the Machine was a clear and obvious influence on this. Because I was like so unaware of them and stepped on them. And I know that every time I say it, everyone looks at me like such an obvious thing. But I just love like the anarchy and the anti-establishment and just like the like how abrasive it was, how urgent it was, you know. It's so like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Yo, listen. That's a thing on the bass. El Saga, shout out to El Saga. Legends. Yeah, and on the key, is it, that's you on the keys, isn't it?
Me on the keys, him on the bass.
Bling, bling.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I think it was just like, just following the sample was one of those things that like, the sample already kind of set out the chords, didn't it? So I was basically just mimicking it. And then it came, I think to be honest, and actually ended up being like, Newly for ages and it ended up just being a chop.
Yeah.
So it just kind of like the loop within the sample sort of thing. So
It was meant to lift, just meant to lift it to make it bright because it was so dark. And before we added this in, it was pretty heavy.
yeah. It was a bit maybe kind of too down the hole, but that was essentially it. Just making that loop, just to kind of like, you just needed a little extra lift.
Listen, let me tell you what I hate. Yeah, everything I ate. Everything I've done.
Like what I did was to try and find the in the ugly.
Yeah.
So, and everything in the song was so ugly. So it was just this little quick moment of relief where, you know, where you kind of catch a glimpse. Yeah. Yeah, when you like see it, kind of to me, it's always like you only see someone, or you know that someone's wrong, like, but then you see this little flicker of either like why they're doing it.
Yeah, it's always more complex than like left on. Like in the when you hear this track, it's like it's big, it's loud, angry, and it's like, well, not really. It's more just like explaining things that get your nerves or that you hate, but you don't know why you feel that way at that time. There might be any number of reasons why you feel that, and it was just, I think that was it was important to inject that into the track. It's not like, you know.
That's the thing, it's like it's rooted in fear. That's why the second verse, that was the bit that we did agonize over as well. Was trying to give context because it wasn't about just being hateful, it was like hate is rooted in fear. So yeah, it's like, you know, you hate what you feel and you feel what you don't understand.
I hate the way that you were saying I'd be great. Yeah, let me tell you what I love. That there's no one above. The boy is what it is. Say boy was what it is.
He does his bass riff, which I'm sure like right before the chorus hits.
Oh yeah, put it up on
the best.
So,
Didn't you like emphasize it with like extra synths and stuff?
Yeah, there's some sims underneath.
pull that up if you can. That bit is so beautiful. It's one of my favourite bits. Because it's just so rich and warm as well.
Yeah, I feel the colour of my kin. Yo, I still got the trouble that's within. They said that it was all I could be if I was black, faithful, maybe rap. And they were saying.
But losing that bit, losing the bass for a little bit, because we put in that whole other section.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, oh, it should be even more epic and quiet in here and whatever.
Go really ethereal.
And it just didn't work because it took you too far away from the world that we're in.
Exactly, yeah.
Was this the sin?
There's other stuff going started on during the second verse.
What?
The
And
lead up to
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
That's in there.
Yeah.
Yo, this is the thing. This is a... Where is that? Where is that?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, of course, yeah. You know this? I've never noticed it. I've just never noticed it. Crucifixion. That was the whole process. That's my favorite thing. Like, then and there, right in the book. Yeah. There was me going, I'm gonna take this away and write to it. Yeah. Now I've got the beat. That's crazy because it was never like that. It's the difference of having people come in, musicians come in, you know, Alpha and Spaver and all these people, and obviously they come and they offer something, they do their thing, you know, in real time on the day. And you almost like, it was a weird thing at first, it's obviously, well, you know, you need to offer up your contribution, and it was like, kind of like, okay, well, I'll just do that, but then you start to get in the swing of it so much more, and then you would just pen something in like 15, 20 minutes. And it was so nice. And I think that's why a lot of it came out the way it came out, because it was such a safe space to just go, this is what I'm offering into this jam, essentially. Yeah. But I was in such a bad spot at the beginning, like in my head. And I remember how nice it felt to have this song just as a catharsis to rap in the car. That was essentially pretty much the only reason I made it at first. And the only reason why I think I put it out was because I saw how much like comfort and support it gave me. Because every time I was jumping, when I was like fully on the edge, I would just get in the whip and put it on and just shout it over and over and over again, just play it like 20 times. And then Quez, because the whole conversation was about Anthony Kiedis and, you know, all these people, like legendary writers that don't really care about form and structure. And so I remember both of you, but it was, you know, like you were heavy on me for it. It was just like you can say more with less, like less words, refine it, like take words out. I think that's probably the biggest gift that you gave me on this, and you gave me a lot of gifts. But that one was like, because it really helped, especially with this opening thing. And it's happened when we played shows already. When we played this song, it does exactly what I always wanted it to do, because there's so few words. People know them, and they're able to like shout them back, and you can see that it, like, because it's not so deeply explained, they can put their own grief to it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, let me tell you what I hate, and not just me.
And I guess it's just like, you just know when it's finished, really. It's kind of, it's just like that kind of emotive kind of, all the way from some summer.
The Sun one, but there's a lot of talk. I guess throughout the whole album, was kind of interested in this, like a few Greek myths, and one of them being like Icarus. Like, yeah, there was a whole conversation around the sun, me having a son, all of us having family, like, you know, children in different ways, because it was like about to happen. Quez was leading the charge with all the wisdom and knowledge.
Crazy all-nighters as well. I don't quite like.
No, we're on responsible time now. It was on dad time. Everyone was getting back for 6 for the bath time.
Rock and roll. Worked so well with the video as well. That kind of ending scene with the car going off in the distance.
It's crazy, man. That's fun. You go.
It was very late silence and everything. It's perfect.
And it's the song's red and glowing and burning heavy, do you know what I mean? And it just made, if you can get out of that, because that's the whole idea of it, is, you know, the whole idea of the album is how you can move away from this, like, this chip on your shoulder, this hate, this like pit in your stomach. Yeah, it kind of sounds like that, isn't it? It's like, yo, you've made it out of that bit. It's like level 1 complete.
All the way from the sun.
With the hard cut as well, it's always about like, stop, you've escaped. All the way from the sun. Yeah, right, like it's like a black hole, and like that's everything's getting eaten by it, and you just